Everybody, this is Crimson. What's up, everybody? This is Crimson Darth Maul, and I brought a friend with me, and we are going to talk about some major Rebels spoilers to ensue. We'll also talk more about this on the First Order Transmission episode tonight at like 9:30ish.
Something like that. Yep.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Sometimes we're a little bit late, but it's on the Bill's fault.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So we got some breaking news. A certain character has returned in the Rebels trailer.
Yeah, this was kind of weird too because, me and Marco, we already recorded a trailer reaction which we're gonna put on First Order Transmissions, but like we didn't know what really to expect in the trailer since it's like it was Dave Filoni said it was gonna be like a spoilerish trailer, and so obviously Marco being the Darth Maul fan he is, it was fun to do a trailer reaction with him because wow, we freaked.
Yeah, it was awesome.
We freaked. And now it's kind of interesting the way that they're handling Maul, though, because he doesn't. What's your take on it? First?
I mean, in the trailer, you just see a Jedi temple first, and then it kind of lights up, and you see Ezra go in there. I think Ahsoka says something like, "You have to know our enemy," or something like that.
Right.
And so he's investigating like Sith temples and artifacts, and Maul's in there. And it's kind of cool though, because you see his face, and then you also see his robe, and his robe has like a very like it looks like his tattoos a little bit. Like it's got the like kind of striping and kind of like sharp edges on it.
Right.
And I think he says something to Ezra like, I forget the dialogue exactly, but he's like, "I am to call me Grand Master" or something. And
yeah,
it was cool. What were you saying, Corey?
Well, I was saying that like it's cool because you know how sometimes in trailers or like in Rebels more like it, like when they reanimate the characters that we've seen before, like sometimes they don't look like they were in previous incarnations. Yeah. But to me, at least just the like when he was in the hood, to me it seemed like he did look like Clone Wars Maul. I didn't really.
Yeah.
I'll pull up a picture of that in a second, but
it's a little more skinny, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks a little more skinny.
Face, yeah.
Like he's been through some stuff.
Right. So I almost wonder if they just used the same model.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it looks like.
It does, and it's like here. Let me pull it up right now.
It's a very dark shot too, so you can't see the red. You just see like his.
Yeah.
You just see a little bit of details on his face. You don't see like his horns or anything else, but.
You know what's funny is this is like the perfect day too because Marco's off work and I'm off. I got a half day today, so we're like this is like the perfect time to sit down and it's like
and discuss it, yeah.
And discuss it. So.
I mean, the last time we heard about or we knew about Maul was when the comic books after he kind of goes into hiding with some Mandalorians after Mother Talzin's death, so.
Right.
He just kind of went and looking for some Sith artifacts and was going to like hide out there. Maybe try to gain more power because Sith are all about power. So maybe he's just trying to become more powerful. Not saying that he probably wants to stay out of like Sidious's way, but I think he just wants to gain power. Like no matter like even if he's not really like even if he's not with the Mandalorians anymore, I just think he wants to become more powerful.
Right. Well, and like here's that photo.
And I think he's trying to like persuade Ezra into joining too, just to have another apprentice, kind of trying to like carry on the Sith ways.
Yeah,
no, I
see
his eyes glowing. That just looks so cool.
It's cool because and also remember when like Sam Witwer said he was on board for Rebels, you and me immediately like thought Darth Maul. Like I know he's played the Emperor and he's playing the Emperor right now, but for me, I kind of went straight to Maul. So it's cool that our theory that I think a lot of people thought almost 2 years ago is paying off now.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know about you, dude. I'm pretty sure you're on the same boat here, but I wasn't really digging Rebels like the first half of the second season or the first season of I meant the first half of season 2 just because I felt like it was kind of slow, but I think it was a build up to this. Like they had to get those episodes out of the way to show the darker tone of the season because it seems like it's going in a darker direction to me.
Yeah, to get some of the filler out of the way.
Yeah, well, I also think if you're going to bring Darth Maul in, like it's going to get dark.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing too. Is I'm hoping they keep it as dark as the Clone Wars. I know they probably can't like cut off somebody's head and have it rolling down the steps or anything, but just on the same level of dark would be nice. But I don't know. It seems to be really lighthearted as of now.
Mm-hmm. All
I
this,
just-
yeah.
yeah.
No, yeah. All this. The only thing I thought throughout the entire trailer was like, this isn't the Rebels we know, like because
Yeah,
they've showed darker trailers, but it's never been like the whole entire trailer is dark. It's
yeah,
not. I know I've heard people tell me before, like, oh, you're too judgmental on Rebels. I'm not. It's not that I'm judgmental. It's just I want a deeper story. So I feel that they are. That's what they're doing, and I'm freaking stoked, man.
yeah. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah. So
Darth
I'm
Maul
ready.
and Ahsoka in the same trailer.
I know it's.
Seen that since season 5 of the Clone Wars.
I know, bro. Like it's so cool too because we get to see Anakin in it. We get to see Yoda in it. I'm not. Anakin's CG model looks a little weird, but
I
Yoda.
also would have kept his Clone Wars attire. It would have made it more
Yeah.
transition better.
Well, it's weird because he has like a weird costume on too, doesn't he?
Yeah,
It's like it's almost like armor.
continuity kind of. It would have made it flow a little easier, but yeah, it's still kind of cool. I think we're gonna get a new action figure out of it
Oh yeah.
of Anakin in
Yoda,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh,
I thought it was a really interesting way to bring Maul back.
yeah, it's really cool.
So
I'm really excited to see where Dave kind of takes this. I'm hoping it gets really dark again, just like how season 5 was of the Clone Wars. Because I think that was when the Clone Wars was like at its peak, like when it was that dark.
right. No, absolutely. It's. Do you remember how we were talking about how like Clone Wars didn't really hit, like you said, really like it didn't go dark till season 3?
Yeah,
Like I feel like this is the season 3 of Rebels now, the second half. Like that
Mhm.
whole scene with Maul made me feel like it was Mortis almost.
yeah.
So I did think that was pretty cool.
I just love how the whole like Sith temple lights up. Like, that was really cool.
Yeah, dude,
All
it's
red.
I didn't expect that out of this, and especially because Ezra has the triple bladed saber, kind of like Kylo.
Yeah, Ezra's Kylo Ren.
That totally
Oh,
added. I just said it again. I'm gonna fuel to the fire. I don't know how. I keep on saying fire to the fuel. But yeah, I'm stoked, dude. I can't wait.
It's gonna be a really good season. Also, just with like the Ahsoka Vader fight looks really cool.
Do you know what the model of Maul actually reminds me of? It actually reminds me more of Spider Legs Maul.
Yeah,
Does.
like the skinny, frail.
Like
Yeah.
almost he's gone back into that withering type, but now he knows how to control himself.
Yeah. He
So
probably that's what I'm thinking. He just kind of went into hiding and searching for artifacts after the death of Mother Talzin.
Right. You know what's cool too is the fact that like it sounds like Darth Maul is almost egging Ezra on.
Yeah, like he
And then
really
we
wants him to.
talking to Kanan too.
I think he wants a new apprentice like really bad.
You know how cool that'd be if Ezra turns to the dark side under his.
Oh, that would be sweet. That's his apprentice.
Yeah, I think
That would be. I don't think the show could get any better if it did that.
No, dude, that'd be a huge step forward. I think.
Because they keep saying it like in all the trailers almost is like there's seeds of the dark side in Ezra. Like dark side pulls to him, I think is what they said in this one.
Right. Sorry, dude. Yeah, absolutely. You know, when Maul is like, it looks like that's like a Sith holocron, doesn't it? That
Yeah,
holding.
that's probably what it is.
That's cool. I like that a lot. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm almost more excited for you because you get Maul now, and Ahsoka was like my favorite character, and so now you get your favorite character in it, and now Nabil gets Anakin, his favorite character in it. So it's cool, and Jason's favorite character is Yoda. So it's like all of our favorite characters are in this trailer. How cool is that? That's crazy. And we got Princess Leia up in there.
Yeah.
So that's just freaking exciting.
I mean, it looks like it's going to be a really good end of the season.
Oh yeah. So, what else should we add to it? I mean, I'm thinking a Darth Maul figure will come.
That
They
would
know
be really cool.
they're Darth Maul markets too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of us just Darth Maul collectors out there. So
Right. I it's kind of somebody was saying that maybe Ezra is Snoke. So it's really begun now.
there's a different theory for Ezra all the time.
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Darth Maul is Snoke.
Yep. Luke Skywalker is Kylo Ren.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
But I think that's at least that's.
I'm gonna make a custom like cloak now. For
I wonder if like this is gonna open the realm of possibilities to seeing Darth Maul appear in an anthology film.
that would be really cool.
Since they're incorporating him in Rebels, now he's a character within that era.
Mhm.
I don't see why they couldn't.
And yeah, doors open now that he's back.
Anything goes. I think he's back in the canon.
Yeah, I'm just so glad he didn't die at the end of the Clone Wars. That would have been horrible.
Right. Dude, imagine if we saw this trailer at Celebration.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
That would have been cool.
I mean, thinking like all the Darth Maul collectibles is kind of over now. It's kind of a little depressing. Except for I know Sideshow's doing their 1/6 scale, but
So
in
it's
the
cool to
future.
know that it's not though, right?
Yeah, I mean, this definitely could bring a lot more stuff. I mean, there's already a ton of Darth Maul stuff, but I always want more.
Now, I have a little theory as to why I think they released this trailer. I think a lot of it, because Rebels has to now compete with The Force Awakens, it's like it's tough to compete with the new Star Wars movie with returning characters. So what way to freaking boost everybody's excitement but including Darth Maul
Yeah,
and the Ahsoka and Vader duel we see at the end.
that was cool.
So I'm excited, man. I'm hoping that the episodes really do translate this well. Because sometimes in shows they show a trailer that's usually it does happen with Lucasfilm though. They do release good trailers and it ends up being that good. Now, did you notice there's another Inquisitor?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know they're like really small. It could be. I don't know. Maybe it's the. It's probably a random number Inquisitor.
Right.
Inquisitor 554.
Dude. Well, what you see is wearing a helmet, right?
Mhm.
What
Yeah.
if? God, I'm gonna start this crap now. What if? What if that? That's a actual. What were you talking about? I'm so sorry. I'm watching the trailer. I'm losing my train of thought.
The Inquisitor.
Yeah. What if that's the Grand Inquisitor?
That would be cool.
That would be cool. And you kind of had a theory about Rex's body.
Yeah, like when the blast goes off, you see somebody jump in front of Ezra, and then in the next shot when he ignites the crossblade saber, there's that body's just charred, just like exactly how the explosion hit it. So
Oh my gosh,
it looked like Rex.
that would be messed up to end.
I mean, that's something Rex would do though. He would jump in front of Ezra.
Oh yeah,
So,
he's like taking a bullet for someone, you know.
yeah, he would definitely do that.
Yeah. But you being a Sith fan, are you excited that there's 3 Inquisitors now?
Yeah. They're cool, but they're so expendable. I'd rather see Vader show up.
Absolutely.
They're basically like droids.
Yeah. That's about all I have to add to the trailer. I think it was really good. I would rate it 10 stars, bro. What about you?
Oh yeah, I really liked it. It shows a whole new tone for the show.
Definitely. I'm excited. But is there anything else we should talk about?
No, we'll talk more about it probably on the show with all the other guys tonight on First Order Transmissions.
Okay. Yeah. So tonight we'll be doing a trailer breakdown on it and just talking about the full trailer. So definitely join us at 9:50 p.m. Eastern over First Order Transmissions. And thank you, Marco, for inviting me to your YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you for coming on.
You're welcome. And we'll be back. Maybe we'll do one of these when we actually see the episode.
Oh yeah, that'd be really cool.
Alrighty. See you guys.
Thank you guys for watching.